Okay, so we're going to talk about inclusion. What is women's inclusion in technical areas, like manufacturing, engineering actually mean? Because people think it's about all only about women's right or equal pay, which maybe might be part of it, but so I'm going to show you something that I've been dealing with since the beginning of my career as an engineer. So I'm looking for safety shoes. So okay, now I put in safety shoes in German. Now I'm looking for women's safety shoes. I'm gonna look for my size. Well, for standing, I'm gonna say 40 and a half. And I want a safety shoe that's also, you know, you can use also like as business shoe, because I've seen a lot of male colleagues that are in the management who wear safety shoes that have like a business style. And so I'm looking. So there's lots of sports shoes, but they're not really safety shoes. These are running shoes, trail running shoes. And there's like these heavy duty construction site shoes. Rubber boots are garden shoes. These are, working cushion, but they're not safety shoes. So I'm looking just for safety shoes. Okay. And this, like a woman's slipper, these are not safety shoes. Okay, that's what's in the women's department in regards to safety shoes. Now, if I go to men, whoops, that's sorry, go back. If I go to men and take off the woman, this is what you find under safety shoes. Heavy duty working shoes. And even some of them that could, like here, that could qualify as a business shoe up here. That one right there. Yeah. And here, down here, safety shoes. They even have a classification of men's business shoes for safety shoes. Now I'm going to go to unisex. Problem with unisex shoes is that they're a little bit wider, so they're not really made for women's feet. So you don't really have like the secure footing in these shoes because the men's shoes, because they're bigger. So like as a female, looking for safety shoes is a real challenge. Especially some places might have something. Let me see. One of the biggest safety shoe, say, companies or safety equipment companies. I'm just going to put in Uvex. Yeah, they have here. So there's no gender here on this one, but I'm going to put in, say, my size, standard size. And this is what you get. These are all male shoes. Yeah. Men's shoes. Maybe this here could pass as a sport, but it's not. It's safety degree 1. Let's see. I'm going to put it down to Damen. So that Damen in German is a woman. And I don't know what the deal is here with pink. I mean, I don't want a safety shoe that's pink. I want a safety shoe that fulfills the needs that I have, that fits properly. Now, some they're starting to look a little bit better, like, with maybe this year. But I'm looking for a safety shoe that is business acceptable for women. Yeah, these are they're due for the shop. I mean, starting to see more and more for the shop for women, but I don't see any, business style safety shoe for women. Yeah, that's what inclusion is, like a lot of companies, they think that, for a safety shoe for women, they just, make it pink and then you're done. And then the size, but really it's like, about width and about security, how secure they are, and also, fulfilling needs. I mean, apparently some people think that there aren't enough women in business who need safety shoes, apparently, the way the guys do. So I'm going to go switch over to Herren. That's men in German. Look at that. All those business style safety shoes. Big selection for men. Now I'm going to go into the same search criteria for women. These are all men's shoes. So I'm going to take off the company's name. Sorry about that. But Gusto for food, for catering, riding boots, a slipper for a hospital maybe, or the lab. But these are men's shoes here. Officer lady, ESD. These are for flight crews. Not really for business. Let's see. Officer lady, Edton. It's like a guy's masculine style safety shoe. Basically. ESD S2. Yeah. That's basically inclusion for you. So this one's loading. I know this is a long video. Officer leader. So these are unfortunately not the type of shoes for police. These are not the type of shoes for the type of safety shoes I would need for my job as an engineer in business. So let's check this one out. This looks like a guy's shoe. Let's see what they have. I think yeah, it goes up to 48. So this is a unisex shoe. Yeah, that's the selection. That's what inclusion means. There's not a big selection on safety shoes for women with a business style.